Hi there, and welcome back to Give84 Gaming, and this is a channel update and I guess a video response to UK Kraut Gaming, who recently gave me a shout out, which was very much appreciated, and also Retro Bear, who also gave me a shout out last month. To get shout outs from these two guys in particular just is so humbling and mind blowing, because these guys are top of the top of their game. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for really well now, and both the channels are absolutely incredible. So thank you very much, Retro Bear and UK Kraut Gaming, for the kind shout outs. So just quickly, I did a shout out video not long ago, maybe a month or two ago. So I'll quickly go through the people I did shout out on that one, and then I'll move on to some more shout outs that I've recently been watched. So my last video I gave shout outs to UK Kraut Gaming, Retro Bear, That UK Gamer, Gernaldinho Plays, Pompey Game Rooms, VV Cow, Sega Zombie, Jebs24, Dad and Lads Gaming, Veritas 399, Retro Rick, Collector's Luck, Metal Jesus Rocks, Radical Reggie, and Media Glitch. So the last five there are like American guys, but the content is stunning, and I'm sure everyone's already watched these guys before. So moving on to some more recent channels I've been watching a lot of, and this guy's got a lot of. This guy's had quite a few shout outs recently as well. It's the Ink Northerner. He's gone through a lot of his Game Pass library just now, and he's a big Rangers fan as well, so he's a top guy. So I enjoy watching his stuff as well recently. Another guy would be heapsogameeez, an Irish lad. Quality Game Collection. He recently did a wee game room tour, and they posted a community challenge on Crazy Taxi, which was fun because I've not played Crazy Taxi in years, and just the fact that I had the chance to put it back on again and have a wee blast at it, that was good fun. Carol's Room 70 recently celebrated his 1 year on YouTube. Brilliant pickups, and he started a new feature, brother versus brother, so that's really fun as well to watch. He's got here is gamezone birdroom. His pickups and his reviews are brilliant. He recently did a Halloween special on his top 10 horror games. I highly recommend going and watching his stuff. He's really cool. Roller X Core, incredible collection, and I believe he's friends with Gernaldinho, who's visited them a couple of times. He recently did a live chat as well with beers and game pickups with a few of the guys. This guy's already huge as it is, so I'm sure a lot of people have heard of Roller X Core. He's brilliant too. Griffos Games, again great pickup channel, and does really cool reviews. Did a review of WWF Raw not that long ago on the Xbox, which was pretty funny. Enjoyed that one. The Retro Perspective, again this guy's got a massive following already. He's got a huge collection, very knowledgeable, and he does cool videos featuring PlayStation demo discs, which is cool. And Betty Horde Clinic, and this guy, I remember watching a pickup video with this guy, Bill I believe his name is, and his pickup video was amazing. It was just full of big hitter after big hitter after big hitter. It was an incredible pickup video. He's doing a lot of playthroughs and streaming at the moment, and I watched him recently with he was doing Warzone and Star Wars Squadrons, which was really cool. And he's did a wee kind of news update on PS5 and Xbox One X. So he was talking over gameplay footage of Fast Racing Neo on the Wii U, and that looks really cool. Reminds you a lot of Wipeout, and just to throw us in there as well, Wipeout VR is fantastic. You have to give that a go. Bill, Betty Horde Clinic, Wipeout VR, class game. And then to move on to a wee kind of update of my channel at the moment. So at the moment I'm sitting at 135 subscribers, which I'm really proud of. I'm really proud of my channel. I enjoy doing it. It's a passion project, like a lot of people. I guess it's. I mean, I'm not in this to make money. I don't think you ever could make money unless you reach massive figures and everything. I'm just doing this out of my passion of gaming and collecting and stuff like that. Like the money side doesn't even come into my thought about it. I've also got a Twitter channel, and it's sitting at 92 followers. On my Twitter channel, I just kind of like take pictures with my phone of what game I'm playing at the moment, and just post it on there. Retweet people. That UK gamer, he's quite present on Twitter. He's usually there quite a lot. And one of my recent videos, my game room part 2, recently reached 100 views, so I'm really happy with that. And then in total, my view count for all my videos is at 1,800 views. So I'm really proud of everything that I've done so far, and I hope I can keep it going and continue. Sorry, there's another one here I wanted to shout out, and I've just watched them before I started shooting this video, and it was Retro Games Revived. He did a feature there, retro gaming community news, and I thought it was fantastic. I think it's something that the gaming community could have. So this guy, if you've not watched Retro Games Revived, go and have a wee look. He just kind of pulls things from the community and puts it on like a news kind of cast, news channel, and it's really cool. I really enjoyed it. Something I think that the community could do with. So I just want to move on to the games that I'm recently playing. So I like to have 2 games on at any one time. So the 2 games that I'm playing at the moment are Blinks on the original Xbox. I don't think it's an underrated game. I think it got 8.8 or something on Metacritic. So it's not underrated, but I think it was missed by a lot of people maybe. And it's definitely got a kind of Sega vibe to it. It's kind of Japanesey. I really like it. It's a really cool game. So I play this one up in my game room, and then downstairs I'm playing at the moment Brutal Legend. This game is class. What a game this is. I'm only in, I think it's 15% complete with the game, but it's brilliant. It's so fun and funny, comical, and a lot of cameos from rock legends. I'm not into heavy rock at all. Like, I don't mind it, but I'm just not into it. But I know who these people are. I know the Lemmy. I know Ozzy Osbourne. I know all these guys that are in here. I'm sure there's loads more people that I'm going to run into, which I'm really enjoying that at the moment. I also tried to start streaming games. Me and my 2 friends play Warzone every night, so I thought I'll just give it a wee go. And after watching Betty Horde Clinic on his channel, I thought I'll just give a wee stream a go, and yeah, it's fun. You get to capture some cool stuff on it. So I'm streaming that pretty much every night, and then me and my son are streaming Knack 2. This is a really fun game. I think the first one got slated a little bit, but the second one's really cool. It's co-op, so me and my son are going through this on a little sub-series called J Today. So we're having fun playing that one. And then I was going to try and start doing a playthrough of by myself, but I find it quite difficult. I'm not a chatty kind of person. I would, if I had a lot of comments and things, then I would chat away, no problem. But just to kind of start chatting by myself is a bit alien to me. It's a bit weird. Sometimes I struggle doing these videos, but I started to stream Axiom Verge. This is a really cool game, throwback to Metroidvania type games. The graphic style is very pixelated. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's really cool. Enjoy it, and the music's brilliant. Music's so cool. So those are my 3 streaming attempts, streaming adventure: Warzone, Knack 2, and Axiom Verge. I pickup from last month, in fact 2 pickups from last month that I forgot to put on my channel. So I'll start off with this one. It's from my big brother. It's another drawing he did. So recently, a while ago, he did a drawing of Jin and Ryu, and it's a cracking picture. It's still up on my wall. And then he drew me this. It's a, I don't know, is it the heavy metal Batman or the Batman that laughs, Joker that laughs? I don't really know, I can't remember, but the drawing is fantastic. He's really talented at drawing, and I love this picture. It's really, really cool. Put it in a nice wee grey frame. So I'm really happy with that. And my last month I forgot to put this in my pickups because I was really disappointed with it, to be honest. And I got it because it's PlayStation's first foray into network gaming, and I paid the going price for it. It's like £10, so I paid £10 for it on eBay, not eBay, sorry, Facebook Marketplace, and it was SOCOM, and it was the box version. And I thought I'll get this because it looked quite cool in the collection. But when it arrived in just brown paper. Like no bubble wrap or anything, not even a box, it was just wrapped up in brown paper. And when it arrived it was wet from the post office, I guess. I don't even know, so it was all wet and battered. And down at the bottom here, it's just ruined. And I was so disappointed with it, because it looked really good on Facebook Marketplace. And obviously in transit, when it was getting delivered, it's just got destroyed. And it was mainly because the packaging was just so poor. But I've kind of tried to bulk it out a wee bit, tried to fix it a wee bit, and it doesn't look too bad, but just on closer inspection, it's really knackered, which is a shame. On to another thing I wanted to do was, I've got a lot of double games and I'm trying to trade them off. It's not, they're not sought after games, they're not great games, they're just a lot of doubles. Some people have picked them up and swapped me. Dad and Lads Gaming, they swapped me one, and then I gave one away from a 100th subscriber, which is pretty cool, Retro Kit. So they two got a Wii U game off me, which were doubles. And I'm just kind of struggling to move them on. So 2 things I've done with them. The first thing I've done is 2 of the games that mean a lot to me, that I've played a lot, that I really, really enjoyed, and I had doubles of them. So I got these picture frames in a second-hand shop for 20p each. So I decided to chuck them into these picture frames. I think they look pretty cool and nice artwork to go up on the wall. So Bioshock, absolutely love this game. I only played this game this year, which is mad, but the game is absolutely brilliant. But I think it's missing something up in this corner. I need to get something to put up in that corner to fill up the frame. I would move this down to the middle, but I think just something else up there would be pretty cool. And then the second game I did it with was Final Fantasy 12. I love this game. I put 140 hours into it the last time I checked on my PS2 memory card. The game is absolutely brilliant. It was at the end of the PS2 life cycle. The graphics were amazing. The storyline was so cool. The world was brilliant. And yeah, I just thought I'd stick that into a frame as well, because I love the game so much. Brilliant. And then what I want to do with this episode here is I want to, with Christmas coming up, I want to give away some. So I want to give away these 4 PS3 games. Again, they're not sought after games, they're just doubles, and I want to kind of start moving them on. I'll try and give them away every other episode, video I do, sorry. So the first bunch I want to give away is these 4 PS4 games. Again, not sought after, but maybe if you're missing them in your collection, or if you want to maybe get someone into collecting games for Christmas, maybe a Christmas present, you give somebody a PS3 bundle and you can have these games to put in them. I don't want anything for them. I just, if you want them, let me know in the comments, and then I'll send you my email address. We can sort out posting address, and I'll send them down to you for nothing. So the first one is Assassin's Creed 3, Killzone 3, PS3, Resistance 2, and Resident Evil 5. So I want to give these 4 games into the community and see who wants them, see who needs them, see who could use them at all. So yeah, if you want them, give us a shout and I'll send them down your way. And I think that's all I wanted to cover on this update and video response. So sorry, a couple more things actually I wanted to touch on was so the last shout out video I gave a shout out to Geordie Slasher Gaming, and I've not seen Geordie Slasher Gaming on YouTube in a while, so I just hope he's okay and everything's fine. I really enjoyed his content. I don't know really what happened with his channel or anything, but hopefully he gets back onto YouTube. Another thing I wanted to mention was next week I plan on doing a pickup video, so please stay tuned for the pickup video next week. I've got around 45-50 new pickup items, like 40 games and then 10 odds and ends to put into the video. And another thing that I want to do before Christmas, I think, is to go through my games that I played this year. So I started documenting all the games I played when we went into lockdown. And this pile here behind me, so all these games up here behind me were all the games I've played since lockdown. I started off with Area 51 on the PS2, sorry, Area 51 on the PS2. And the last game I finished was Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on the GameCube. But at the moment, like I said, I'm playing Blinks and Brutal Legends, so hopefully I can add a couple more there. I think there's 40 games in total I've played this year. I don't want to do a full review of all the games, I just want to go through all the games pretty quickly, pretty sharply. Maybe give them a rating out of 3 stars. So 1 would be okay, 2 would be good, and 3 would be great. But yeah, I want to go through that before Christmas time, and then at the start of the new year, start a new gaming tower. Hopefully we can get it up to the ceiling. But yeah, so that is now everything. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and thanks you for all your support, and take care.